Hello everybody. Hello from your favorite artist electronist, Mr. Q12. I watched this video for a very long time ago. Well, it says here 6 months ago. Well, it's not that long time ago, it seems. So this guy made, as you can see here in the title, battery saving switch in digital caliper. He did a very smart thing actually. He's having two types of caliper. And one type that he is having is the same as mine, as my model, or very close to it at least. And what he is doing is attaching this button, yeah, here, those buttons. And actually from this video, I find out about these buttons. I didn't know about them, their existence, until this guy was showing his little contraption with this button there and there. I'm suggesting to you to watch his video first, and then watch my video. So you can stop now my video, watch his video, and then come back here and continue my video, is my suggestion, of course. So what I did exactly what this guy proposed, made this tutorial about, like a tutorial, with the exception that he is not actually showing the internal circuit of how he linked the wires from his button into the board there. He's saying he cut that negative line, and if his board is exactly like mine, I believe it is, then he didn't do it right. Or at least maybe my board is fucked up. It's a bit different from his, who knows. But they are looking exactly the same, his model with my model, with the difference that his model is black, the plastic is black, and mine is white.
And in this case, I will have to cut the trace between the negative terminal right here, between this trace and the terminal, and then the little trace right here, then bridge these together and have a switch between these two and the terminal, the negative terminal.
Yes, exactly. And I did it exactly as he is mentioning it. And you'll see I will have some problems. For some reason, maybe he is probably lying after I've seen my results at least, or maybe his model is a tiny little bit more different than mine. Who knows? But mine didn't work like he is proposing there. So that's it for this introductory part. All I wanted to point out is that this is not my idea. I just follow this guy idea, which is a very cool idea actually. I really like it. I like it from the very beginning. I commanded the buttons. I have 100 of them. I have no idea what to do with so many of them, but I have them. They were very cheap indeed, and I did it, but with a little bit more different than he actually presented in his movie. That's all I wanted to say. Is working? Okay. So the bigger case of the battery is the positive. This disc, interior disc, is negative, and that disc is here, and this is negative, and here is connected to here, and through this track, and to here, to this point. So I will cut the negative somewhere there, and I will attach two wires, and then to this button. Wish me luck. This is the first time when I'm doing such a thing. Here is a button there and there. Button. These three buttons here, but this is not operational. It's not activated. So is this one? Oh, yeah. It's only having this and this and that. So that, this. Yeah. So here I can put something over it. Yeah. It got out on that side. Excellent. Oh, so cool. Excellent. So the metal is getting hot very quickly and is melting very quickly, the plastic. Very nice. And now all that remains is to bend it like that. Actually, you know what? I have very thin wires. This is the solution. This is the best idea, to use very thin wires like these ones. You know what? I will actually put isolation there over this button because I really don't know what it's doing, and I don't want to risk to short anything important. Little bit of protection against short circuits. So what I did, I'm putting this button over the negative rail, and that's it. When I'm clicking the button, I'm activating the negative rail, and that's it. It is not reaching. It is barely reaching. So I have to make another wire. If this will not be able to reach that pin. Yeah, it's reaching there. On the limit, but it is. I should have put a tiny little bit more longer wire. No, it doesn't want to. I need a longer wire. Motherfucker. Like that. This I will save it for another time. Yeah, good enough. Good enough for my family. Alright. It is there. Uh-huh. Alright. And nothing. Ah, fucking hell. I fuck it up? Come on, dude. What did I fuck it up? And look, even the on-off is not working anymore. Why the hell? Why the hell are you not working? Fucking hell. Maybe it's still making contact somehow. It's a diode or something? Yeah, it's like a diode there. What the fuck? Come on, dude. This should have been a very easy hack. And it's turning out to be a shitstorm. Still, no, it's not making contact here. How in the hell? Only me. Only me. Only I have this kind of shit. Let's measure what the hell do we have there. Yeah, it's like a diode here. When I'm pressing this, unbelievable. Now it's in short. And when I'm pressing this, it shouldn't do anything. Maybe I fucked it up. Yeah, see? What the fuck? Maybe the button is fucked up somehow. Unbelievable. I really don't know. I don't see it. I really don't see where is the fucking problem. This button should not display anything there. Oh, you know what? It might be the glue over this button, because I glued this little paper here, and maybe this is acting like some sort of resistor. Let's peel it off. But I never ever had any problems. But this is a button there, actually. Okay, a new test. And it should fucking work. This is unbelievable. What the fuck? Huh. It's not even working here either. Off one. Did I fuck it up? Ah, check this out. Huh? Oh. Don't pull it away. Is this from the button or from the board? Let's check the board. And it is not the button. And how? So it's not the board and it's not the button. Then what it is? So if it's making contact from here to here, yeah, my battery is dying here. Okay. Yeah. So here, this square and this circle is making, if it's making contact with this, is creating a short. Yeah, I will make this wire a little bit more longer. Okay, let's see now. Very strange. Very, very strange. Ah, unbelievable. And I'm sure right now it is not touching anything there or there. Now it's on, and now it should be off totally, but it's not total off. Ay. And I fuck it up. So it's not the button, it's this circuit somehow. Yeah, you see, now it's completely interrupted from there to there, but somehow I'm getting a diode reading from positive here. So I should actually switch it like this. Oh, maybe, but it still doesn't make sense. I still should not get any kind of reading. From negative to positive here. Very strange. Probably this here is going somewhere else, but we don't see it. So it's not only here connected, it's somewhere else connected. It must be it. Yeah, it's a bit more complicated. It's multi-layer board, that's the problem. And the positive, this positive, is a tiny wire there, is going probably to that pad, and then very quickly is going inside this chip. And there is another wire or track, which is going here on this first pad. But this is irrelevant. This is relevant to cut the power to the processor. And from the look of it, I cannot cut the power from the negative. So I was thinking to cut the power from this positive rail, but there are very, very short links there. This is a bit more risky, but theoretically, yes. And then this track is going inside. No. Probably that is a negative. Let's see. Let's check actually. Yeah, negative. No, no. Negative. And probably this circle here is also negative as well. So yeah, here is positive. This is the capacitor on the positive and negative rail. So what I'm thinking, because all this board is having a lot of negative tracks, a lot of them, I'm thinking to cut the positive wire and to link those 2 points. The point from the capacitor here and this point from this tab. So I will have to cut it there and to drag a wire from that and from this over the negative. Very shitty that this doesn't work here with the negative. We shouldn't see any kind of diode reading or anything else. Fucking hell. Now I will have to put something here to repair that track. So now this track is having even a thicker wire than before, so it's better. And now I'm thinking, hey, this is very risky. You cannot see it, but I can tell you is exactly between this capacitor point here and from there to there, like that. So I'll have to scratch that thing and to actually, let me check if I can fuck up other lines. Like that. So this is the positive. There is a tiny little bit of track that is going here. And from here is going there, like that. And I will cut this little track there, and I will drag the wires from this and from that. So yes, now I'm having a separation there. A clear separation between those 2 tracks. Goodbye, thank you very much. And let's see if we have the same problem as before. And if we do, then this circuit is fucked up. It's over my ears. And let's see now. We have some. That is good. Let me reverse it. Yes, this is the way. Yes, this is the way. This is how it should have been worked from the very beginning when I cut that negative line. But it appears this negative line is having some interferences somewhere there. So you really must cut the positive line. Very problematic. Very, very problematic. And the more problematic is the fact that I have to drag 2 positive wires over all of this. So I will put a paper and I will glue it, because that glue didn't actually interfere when I first put it. It was just a coincidence. A lot of detective work I had to do here. Yeah, I'll have to cut even longer wires. So like that. Excellent. And I'm thinking to add another piece of paper here to strengthen these wires. inte ens påla med. And the fucking blue button is there. Unbelievable. And voila. And these wires will go into the display. Yeah. I'm looking if I'm catching the wire somewhere. Yeah, it's looking okay. Quite good, quite good. All right. So it's looking promising right now. Let's see. The little screws. Here's the problem. I have a piece of paper there, but I can puncture it, I believe. Yeah, it's not a problem. Let's test it, and if this time is making funny faces. Alright, check this out. This is it. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. So this inch millimeter is working fine. 0 is working fine. By the way, it's tactile. I can do this and I can zero it, you see? And this is functioning fine, but if I'm closing it, if I'm opening it, is overriding that button, which is extremely well. It's very good, you see? So you only have to open it from this button and that's it. Very, very good. And this is not moving anywhere. It's very stable there. Yeah, I'm happy. Now I'm happy. This was what a ride. This was a quite a ride. All right, so now the final piece. Also these two wipers. These are probably dusting wipers. Yeah, that. Yeah, I have clean holes everywhere, which is great. All right. Super. And now I'm having, yes, very good. Now I'm having a complete cut off of the battery. I know the battery will not be drained by the processor, by the internal circuit. Very cool. Yes, I made it. I fucking made it. But it was challenging. It wasn't easy. But now you know how to do it. Now you know how to do it yourself. Fucking hell. Yeah, very good, very nice. Yeah. Excellent. Yeah, it's not retaining that, but it is zeroing here on the maximum. Unfortunately, it's not retaining that last, but it's good, it's fine. I don't have to zero it from that button. I know if I'm closing it, it will zero itself, which is okay. And this is not doing anything. This is overriding everything. Very cool. This is what I wanted. For quite some time, actually, I wanted it. And I have this for a very long time, actually, this caliper. The first ones that they came is what I have here. And as you can see, this tail is bended. It's not that I force it. I didn't force it myself. It bended by itself, probably because the sun was hitting it from time itself. It's starting to warp like that. It's not drastic, but it should have been better not to warp like that. Yeah, but it's good. It's working. I can do my business with it. Yeah, it's a tiny little bit incommode here when I'm dragging it out, but I can put my nail here and from here as well I can drag them like that. Yeah, very, very cool. This add-on, this button add-on. Okay, this is it. Yeah, very cool, very cool. Thank you very much for watching and see you later. This is it for the project. Bye bye.